Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Pisces. How are you guys? Thanks for dropping in. Let's see what your energies are. Oh, wait a minute. Pardon me. I wanted to bring something to your attention. Some of my videos are being flagged as inappropriate for under 18. I haven't quite figured out exactly why. But I'm trying to figure that out. So make sure you are logged in to your YouTube account or you may not see some of the videos. Okay. They are, I feel they're fine. I'm doing the same, using the same cards, doing the same way I've always done it. So yeah, anyway, I haven't figured it out. I'm working on it, why they're getting flagged. So let's focus on you, Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? Yeah, so you have some kind of opportunity. This could change your whole world, but you're feeling a little stuck maybe. So just breathe, okay? Just breathe. Someone here is getting in touch with their inner self here, you see? Yeah, connecting with inner self, trying to figure something out. Yeah, mastering the heart chakra. Someone's protecting their heart. See, it's in a cage. But this is about mastering, okay? We know that energy. There it is, nurturing. So some of you are very nurturing, or you could definitely, you know, it's about nurturing yourself, getting in touch with your inner self, what it is that you need, what it is that makes you happy. Okay, so it's a beautiful energy of nurturing and caring for yourself. Beautiful, looking out for yourself here. But it could be another person as well, you know, or you're just feeling you could use a little nurturing. But it's also an energy, again, of balance, right? Your inner balance here. Yeah, sometimes just getting in touch with nature, you know, getting out there. I feel it has to do with mastering, you know, mastering all the energies, you see. Someone's protecting their heart, so mastering the heart chakra. Yeah, so there's something to do with equal give and take. See, I just felt I needed to shuffle that and put it there. So let's see what this is all about. There's an opportunity that could change, something long term, okay? But there's an energy of 4, things being a little stuck. Yeah, we have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is somebody here. It could be Scorpio, but this is a person who generally knows what they want. You see, now sometimes it's a person who can be a little stubborn. Yeah, but there's this opportunity. Yeah, this could change your whole world. Yeah, there's been some obstacles and challenges. This is someone who takes action. This is someone who generally goes after what they want. They fight for what they want. So now there could be some kind of competition or conflict, obstacles or challenges to overcome here. Someone's definitely in a stuck energy. But honestly, I like this energy because it shows that this person is willing to come in and fight for what they want. If there's competition, if this is a love interest energy, this is definitely a person who isn't afraid of the competition. It's also somebody who could be involved in a lot of sports, very competitive. Okay, so often it's just, like I say, it's often a person who is just very competitive. Maybe they're focused on something here too much. It's definitely an energy of change coming, though. There's the Tower. So this is an energy of something sudden. The Tower coming down. So there's obstacles and challenges here. Something has ended. There's been some kind of conflict by the looks of it. There's the energy of the world, the change. Yeah. Someone's coming back. I feel you might be surprised who this is. The Tower isn't always the most negative. Sometimes the Tower coming down, it's an energy of someone letting their guard down. See? Yeah, overcoming obstacles and challenges, fighting for something they want. So there we have it, Pisces. This is looking at things from each other's perspective. So there's been this little pause. Could be yourself looking at this. Could be someone just checking you out too. See, and somebody here wants to reach out, not sure you're going to reciprocate. You see, they're not sure you're going to feel the same. Yeah, it could be someone, like I say, who's being a little bit stubborn here, creating obstacles, challenges. Could be a relationship where there's been conflict. But this is a temporary energy. This is something that can be overcome. So I see this energy of change, just kind of learning to go with the flow, likely letting go of control here as well. But looking at things from each other's perspective, looking at things from the other person's point of view. So definitely someone's getting in touch with their innermost self here. See, there's definitely a need for nurturing and love and balance. See, we have two people here. It's saying just breathe. Take a little pause, okay? And just look at this. We have a soulmate connection. Okay, this could be a friendship. You could be, competitive, challenging each other here. Let's see where this goes. Pisces, yeah. So there's definitely someone who's definitely learning here. See, someone's learning as they go, taking the lessons learned. Someone's thinking of moving on to avoid a disaster. But this is often about two people connecting, seeing eye to eye. See, you're not always going to see eye to eye in any relationship. Some people master that energy very well, though. They learn to, talk and communicate. But this is two people actually seeing eye to eye and connecting. You see, seeing things from each other's point of view. There's some kind of change. Now, this is an energy also of just kind of letting things evolve. Okay? Just going with it. There's some sort of change here. Yeah. You, like I say, maybe seeing things two different ways. Maybe, just going with the flow, seeing what happens, or moving on to avoid a disaster. But the nurturing tells me it has to do with balance between two people here. Equal give and take. Yeah, so we have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, so it could be someone here has other options, maybe keeping their options open. But it's also a person who's procrastinating a little bit here, trying to make a decision. Now, the Six of Swords isn't always just taking the lessons learned and moving on. It's also two people taking the time to get to know each other. You see, taking the time to get to know each other, growing closer. Someone's about to make a choice or a decision. Now, there could be competition, but it looks like the end of that. So, or something ended in conflict. Okay. This is also, I see this as someone who's, possibly interested in sports, or they're just competitive, you see. Somebody likes, they like that energy. They like to kind of, go after that energy. So keep that in mind. There we have it. So you already know everything you need to know. Trusting your intuition. Yeah, someone could be keeping secrets. There could be competition. Maybe you already know. Okay. It could be yourself too, maybe you're just kind of, you got a choice between two possibly. There could be competition here. Maybe something ended because of it, and we're going to see. But I'm seeing a lot of different energies with that King of Wands and the Five of Wands. Who is this King of Wands? What do they want? What does this person want? Yeah, some kind of transformation. They want to put an end to conflict. So this is someone who's gone through some kind of change, some sort of transformation here. Little Scorpio energy, possibly. Ooh, let's have a look at the Five of Wands. Yeah, see, this energy is someone looking back, feeling a little beat up, feel like giving up. See, this is someone who feels like giving up. But this is somebody who doesn't give up. Oh, you can see it. This is somebody who's no quitter. Let's have a look at the Tower. Yeah. See it when there's the conflict or the competition where someone feels like giving up, and then they go through a transformation. They look at things from a different perspective. This is something worth fighting for. Okay. But I feel there's been, some kind of conflict. There it is. Somebody who has all the tools, the information, everything they already need to know. See, they're mastering their heart chakra. This is someone who, could be kind of protecting their heart a little. But it has to do with this person mastering the elements of all the kings. So they have the tools, they have the information, they have everything they need. They're gathering info. This is someone who gathers the info. And this is because they've gone within. See, they already know. This is someone who already knows everything they need to know. They're ready to manifest here. Yeah. This is an opportunity. Someone who may be looking at this opportunity. This could be someone who's failing to recognize, you see, the back is turned on that world. See, missing an opportunity. Could be someone who's kind of refusing to change here. But I do feel it's going to happen because they're, this is the energy of looking at things from a different perspective. I mean, maybe it's yourself you don't, you're not seeing eye to eye here. But I feel there's a soulmate connection. I feel we have two people here, you see, needing to look at each other's perspective, each other's point of view. There it is. We have some Leo, Scorpio energy, some Gemini. I feel this is someone who's very confident, okay, that they can overcome. They're coming in fighting here, okay? They want to overcome this, but they do feel a little beat up. They do at some point feel like giving up, okay? Or maybe it's yourself. You feel like giving up. This could be already a relationship, but it looks like there's somebody fantasizing, procrastinating about making a decision. They're keeping something to themselves. It could be someone keeping secrets. Maybe you already know they have other options. So, and it could be yourself too. Maybe they know. But I feel with the Strength card, it has to do with this person being confident to take this opportunity. See, this is someone feeling pretty confident here. This is something that can be overcome. But I'm not so sure that you feel this person can change. There's the World. You have a lot to offer, a lot of abundance. I love it when the Empress in the World comes. It is an energy of being open to change by seeing things from another person's perspective. Okay? Beautiful. It's also an energy of balance. You can see that nurturing. The Empress is very nurturing, loving. This is someone who knows how to look out for themselves, though. The Empress takes care of the Empress, okay? But there's that energy of being open to change. Just going with the flow, seeing what happened. But I feel this is someone who's showering abundance upon someone. See, it's showering the abundance, and the Empress is waiting for somebody to take action, to... It's an energy of what you put out there comes back. So you're waiting for this to come back to you, waiting for this person to share, okay, to give, to reciprocate. Yeah, so there's definitely been lack. See, looking at things from a different perspective. There's been lack and loneliness, you see. So this is an energy where you may be looking at this lack. Maybe you're just feeling a little bit lonely. The Empress has a lot. Now, this could be the other person as well here, looking at this situation, feeling like, maybe you don't have enough money. Okay, it's also an energy of someone who's insecure. Someone's protecting their heart here. They're not giving. They're not sharing. Okay, I feel, and they could be reaching out to other people, but the High Priestess tells me you already know everything you need to know. And I feel this person knows everything they need to know too. Now, this could be just a friendship too for some of you, a very special friendship, but I feel there's lack and loneliness. This is two people who are lonely. You have lack in your lives, you see. There's insecurities. Yeah, but you're open. See, this is someone who comes in with that energy of lack. So I feel it has to do with whether you're looking at this, whether this person will ever change or this situation will change. There it is, confirmation. See, two people seeing eye to eye. It's a soulmate connection. Maybe you're just friends here. Two people here looking at this, seeing things from each other's perspective, both feeling a little bit lonely. There it is, emotional fulfillment. Just breathe. This is about seeing the bigger picture. See, looking at what makes you happy. This is about two people putting all their cups on the table, putting themselves out there, reciprocating. See, I feel we have someone here who I don't think they're going to give up, but at some point somebody feels like giving up and just moving on. See, putting this in the past. But I feel this person's gone through some kind of change or transformation. They actually have. But you may be looking at whether this person will ever change. You see? Yeah. Let's have a look at that Nine of Wands. A little guarded, defensive. See, this could be somebody who comes in, pushes you away. There's conflict. It's an energy of someone pushing someone away. I see some kind of argument, but it's also an energy of standing up for yourself. Maybe you're standing up for yourself, you see. But I feel like you got someone who's kind of pushing you away a little bit here. We got someone who's single, enjoying the fruits of their labors. They have everything they need. This is someone who has everything but love because they keep pushing someone away. So I feel this person is going through some kind of transformation, some kind of change. They're manifesting. They're looking at this tower. You see, something that's happened here. Tell me about the Magician. This is manifesting that tower energy. This is that epiphany, the aha moment. See, something sudden. See, you're waiting for this person to give you something. It's a planting the seed, rebuilding the tower. See, this is building things on a solid foundation. See, I feel it's this energy of like there's no guarantees that this is someone who will ever change. Or I feel like you're open to change. I feel like you're open if this person comes back around. But I feel like you're looking at this you know, this lack and loneliness. I feel we have two people who are lonely, who kind of feels a little sad. Let's have a look at the Five of Pentacles. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's somebody who thinks negative. Something started negative. The foundation wasn't built. This is a person who's, you know, enjoying the fruits of their labors. Maybe it's somebody who just wants to be single, you see. King of Pentacles. You may have a choice between two. King of Wands, King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles is someone who's definitely focused a lot on money, enjoying the fruits of their labors. They just want to be single. I feel like you're waiting for this person to start something, to plant the seed, to build the foundation, you see. So it has to do with someone rebuilding. See, the heart chakra, something to do with love and someone's emotions here. Three of Wands. Why is this here? Why is the Three of Wands here? You know, see, someone weighing the pros and the cons. Should I or shouldn't I? One minute this person's, you know, having this epiphany that they want to, you know, plant that seed. They want to offer this. But the next minute this person's feeling negative, you see. I feel with the Empress energy, this is an energy of being open to this balance. But it's about balance between two people. Tell me about this fertility. There's something new cooking here. Some of you may be thinking it's time to move on. There's lack. This is someone who comes in with lack, maybe acts like they don't have any money, but they do. Or it's somebody who's, you know, maybe they've ghosted you, blocked you, ignored you. Okay? If that's, and maybe it's yourself, but I feel it has to do with seeing things from each other's perspective. And I feel that's what this is really all about. So maybe someone's blocked you or pushed you away. Someone who can't make up their mind, maybe they're back and forth. Yeah, see, it has to do with love. This is love between two people. You're open to love, okay, but it takes balance. This is two people building each other up, not tearing each other down. Now, it could be someone who comes back around and the same thing happens. Okay, so it has to do with someone who keeps bringing up things from the past, maybe, and it's and there's a lot of conflict. This is a person who often doesn't like conflict. They don't like a lot of drama, but it's often a person who creates the drama. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing that energy. Let's have a look at love here. This connection, this bond between two people. See, someone's rejected someone, thanks, but no thanks. Yeah, someone's a little emotionally drained here from this too. But see, there's some kind of change. Some of you are moving on. You're thinking of moving on, being open to other options because there's lack. You're feeling lonely. If you're in a relationship with this person, they may be ignoring you, ghosting you, or just not spending enough time with you. They're not giving, you see. I feel like you've showered abundance on this person. You've given, you see, but you're not getting what you need. So this is where you need a little love and nurturing, you see. But the Empress is very good at nurturing and looking after themselves. But I feel like you're due for some TLC here. Tender, loving care. Yeah. I feel here with this 10, it has to do with feeling safe and secure, financially stable. See, this is someone, they could be a business owner, have a lot of money, but they act like they don't have any. This is definitely an energy of someone missing an opportunity. This person's looking at this opportunity, you see. They're looking at things from a different perspective. I feel like you're trying to see things from their point of view. But I feel with this just breathe, this is someone who needs to get in touch with their innermost self. This is two people who need to, I feel, talk and communicate here. Let's have a look at the Six of Swords. This one is, yeah, see, someone feels like there's no hope. There it is. See, someone seeing the truth, the aha moment, feeling like there's no hope. I feel someone has regrets. They feel they've missed an opportunity. This is someone who's now lonely because of, you know, it's an energy of actions have consequences, you see. It could be someone who comes back around, pushes you away. You know, it's possible they have other options. You may be looking at that. I feel like you're thinking of just keeping your options open, you see. Just keeping them open here. Yeah, you're making some kind of choice. It feels like it's yourself here. But there's the energy of someone who feels like there's no hope. Now, this is, again, another negative energy. Someone focused on the, you know, the cups that are spilled, to not focusing on the things that are right here between two people. Very negative kind of energy. It's possible this is someone who came in, they didn't even come in right. They came in with this negative feeling, this isn't going to go anywhere. It'll never be successful. It'll never be emotionally fulfilling. But yet, look at the energy of the Ten of Cups. See, someone's now looking at this and seeing the bigger picture. It takes two people to build. You see, it takes two people to reciprocate. So someone rebuilding their heart chakra. But there's definitely that energy of protecting their heart, protecting themselves. Yeah, see, there's that aha moment. See, someone seeing the truth, right? There it is. That's the energy of going within, seeing the truth. Maybe it's yourself seeing the truth. They have other options, you see. They're a little Aries energy or Scorpio. Taking that leap of faith, one last look over the shoulder. I feel like you're moving on to keeping options open here. This person could be keeping secrets. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles. Look at this. You know, when I see this, I feel sad. Now, this is the power couple. Two people, sensible, practical, focused a lot on their money. But it has to do with partnering up. Someone failed to recognize that I feel that you were given. You were there for this person. You were there. There was love, you see. And it's a bond. But it's like someone keeps tearing someone down, or they keep pushing them away. That's where you may not, keeping your options open. I feel like you're kind of looking at this, making a decision. You could be procrastinating a little. Should I or shouldn't I just seek out other options or be open to other options? I feel you may not see a future with this person and you're making some kind of choice here. You could be the King of Pentacles or you could be the Queen. So do flip that energy. I feel both people. You're mirroring each other a little bit here. Yeah, mastering the elements of the kings and the queens, taking the lessons that are learned, leaving behind things that no longer work, trying to avoid a disaster. But I feel what we have is two people taking see, someone wasn't taking the time to get to know you, or they weren't reciprocating. See how you were trying to get to know this person. You were showering abundance, sharing information, sharing yourself with this person. You see, but now I feel with the Queen of Pentacles, it's an energy of just keeping the options open, looking at all the possibilities of one last look over the shoulder. Yeah, you may not see a future with this person because of this energy. Let's have a look at that. I feel like you already know everything. I feel like you know that this is a special connection, but this person's, and maybe both of you are, like I say, both people feeling lonely, both people who act like they don't have enough money, focus too much on money, okay? Two people who work a lot, always feel like you don't have enough. So you definitely have that common energy here. That's the mirroring. Let's have a look at the High Priestess. Too much focus on money, not enough focus on the relationship, the connection. See, this could be a friend or someone you work with, but I really feel there's already something in place here. There's the energy. See, multiple opportunities, things speeding up. So some of you have been there, done that. I feel they feel the same. But I'll tell you what this could be. Too much information too fast. Someone may be feeling a little pressured. Now, you could have other options. You may have other options coming in, and you may be looking at whether you should take these options, take these offers, these opportunities. If you have a person who keeps pushing away or they're juggling, I feel here, or someone who just procrastinates, you may feel they have other options too, like they're reaching out maybe to other people because it's like they're not giving to you. You could miss other opportunities because I feel like you have two people, right? Don't miss an opportunity by waiting for somebody who may never commit or come in right or be balanced, because it's somebody who's back and forth, someone who probably can't make up their mind. So it looks like yourself, you're making a choice. You might be comparing someone to another person. They could actually mirror each other. Maybe you have a type. So I feel with the Queen of Pentacles, it's saying to just ground yourself. See, there it is, walking away. You're searching for something, just keeping your options open, because I feel like, you're searching. You're leaving something behind that's no longer emotionally fulfilling. You're not getting what you need. You see, you're giving to this person. You're giving them what they need, but you're not getting what you need. So I feel you have a choice or a decision. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of emotional energy. You're searching. So I feel it's an energy of, it's something you've been through. Like if it is, you've got two people and you find they're very similar in some way. The heart of the reading is this lack, this loneliness. Maybe someone, it's someone who ghosts you, ignores you when you reach out. You may be feeling, okay, that's enough of that. I'm just moving on now. You see? And you may actually have a couple people who've done this. It's time to move on, possibly here. Take your passion energy elsewhere. I do see other options, opportunities coming in suddenly out of the blue. But what I feel is like when you're just about ready to give up, this person comes in. So it's like they come back around. It starts all over again. So I feel like you're looking at this. I feel like you need to look out for yourself. You need to nurture and care for yourself. You deserve better. I feel like you deserve better. Okay? Because I feel like you're showering abundance, but you're not getting what you want. So I feel like you're mastering, the elements of the Empress energy here. Yeah. See, being open to other options, being open to love, making better choices here, grounding yourself and being sensible. Because I feel you may not see a future with someone because of this. They're not giving you what you need. If you are in a relationship already with someone, you're seeing somebody here and there's a lot of conflict and drama. And it could be someone who like ignores you. They could be just involved in sports and competitive things and, they're just kind of doing their own thing. They're ignoring you, somebody who ignores or ghosts. So there's lack. So I feel it's telling you to look at this. It might even be two people. But if you have another option with someone else, it's, take the other option. Don't sit around letting someone keep you stuck. Don't miss opportunities being presented. I mean, it's possible you got two people coming in and you're not interested in either one. Some of you, there's something lacking. You want a soulmate. See, you're searching. You want a soulmate, somebody who connects. You need some TLC. You deserve better. Nurture. Yeah. There it is, see? Breaking free. This is an energy of breaking free. Yeah, someone's definitely being ruled by their ego. See, it's a person who's ruled by their ego. It's an energy of someone who feels entitled to get more than they're willing to give. So this is why I feel like you're moving on. You deserve better, I see you breaking free. Moving on here, taking that passion and energy elsewhere. I do see other options, opportunities coming in. I do feel like you have love around you. I can see the energy, but it has to do with you making choices. Yeah, see, there it is. You want someone who's compatible, someone who's willing to cooperate and compromise. I definitely can see you have things in common, but you see, we've got someone here who's ruled by their ego. Somebody has a sense of pride. Someone's pride's getting in the way. You see? This nurturing energy, it could be somebody here is kind of macho maybe, they don't really share all those feelings, emotions, but there's lack. Like, I feel like you're giving and they're not reciprocating. They're not giving you what you need. So I feel like you kind of feel like there's no hope. You may decide, you might just have that little aha moment. It's time to move on. Take the lessons you learned. Okay. So sometimes just energy of just being your higher self, looking out for your best interest. This is someone who definitely looks out for their best interest. I feel like you have a person here who just wants to be single, someone who keeps pushing you away, maybe even blocking you, on and off blocking you, and then they come back around and unblock you. So, but yeah, you definitely have someone here, and it could be all the same person for some of you, but I feel if you have a choice, you have a King of Wands, you have someone Aries, Leo, Sag, others of you have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's back and forth, on and off. See the Tower. This is where there's this epiphany. The Tower is not built on a solid foundation. Something didn't start right. You see? Ending one situation, starting something new, building the foundation first. Friends first. Maybe you just want to be friends first. Maybe you're just looking for a companion. And maybe that's what someone else wants here too. But to be honest, I feel like you could be missing opportunities. It's very possible they both lack, though. I have to be honest, where they're just not your type. It's just not good enough, But I feel like it's telling you, be open to other options. Don't sit around waiting for someone who keeps pushing you away, and then they come back around when you're just about over it and you're ready to move on. They come in looking for attention, you see. Someone's not giving you enough attention. And I do feel they will regret it, because they're going to look, they're missing this magical opportunity with the Empress. So that's where I feel they're not giving you enough attention. They just come in. It's all about them, see? It's all about me. Just come in when I want attention, but they're not giving you the attention you need. This is why I feel like you're going to move on here, yeah? Taking back your power. I'm out of here. See, it's moving away, moving towards something more successful. Ooh, some of you may have Aries or Leo in your chart. We have the King and Queen of Wands. This is two people are very determined. Some of you may have Aries in your chart, but this is a person who takes one last look over their shoulder and walks away, taking the passion energy. I see multiple opportunities. I see you getting out, getting more attention, seeking someone who doesn't give you attention. It's kind of like, fine, talk to the hand, right? I'm out of here. That's what I feel, See some Cancer energy here. It's an energy of someone who's, I feel like you've been probably with the Cancer energy, maybe indulging someone too much, giving too much, but they're not giving you what you need. You see? Yeah, you're changing your focus too, and it could be this person, like I say, coming back around. You're no longer focused on them. You're no longer giving them attention. You're just doing you, I feel. You're doing you. You're taking care of you. So, but you definitely deserve better. I feel like you just deserve better. Okay? I feel like you know that. See, releasing things that no longer serve. You know your worth and your value. See, it's energy of letting go. Yeah, this has to do with your hopes and dreams, see? Situations out of reach. Maybe this person feels like you're out of their league, or maybe they're treating you that way, like you're not good enough. You see, rejecting you, But I feel this person, because of the Hangman being in the heart of the reading, the perspectives in the reading, they're going to realize, they're going to have this epiphany and realize they've missed a magical opportunity for their soulmate, because it's like both people are searching for the same thing. I see you getting attention, being very popular. You may have somebody else who's in that energy too, very popular, very well known. You see, someone who gets a lot of attention, a person who's chased. But actually, I see that happening with you here. Yeah, you're just going for it here, I feel. And I do feel like you're out of here. Yeah, someone's not treating you right. See, they don't want to commit, or this is an energy of come to me right or don't come to me at all. So it has to do with somebody connecting, giving, sharing, giving you attention. If you're not getting it could be too where someone's giving attention to someone else. Sometimes it's an energy of someone who's jealous because now you're no longer giving them attention, you see. Well, they're missing an opportunity, fail to see. They fail to recognize the lack. You see, the self-fulfilling prophecies. This is something that came true because of this person's negative energy. Have a look at the Five of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, see, indulging. See, this is where you indulge. You gave to this person, but you never got what you wanted. They never gave you what you needed. You see, so I feel like you're no longer indulging. In fact, you're moving on. You could have a choice between two. Maybe you're just making a decision not to miss an opportunity with someone else. But this person has jealousy. I feel you're giving attention to someone else and they don't like it. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Yeah, see, you've changed your focus. You're no longer focused on them. It starts kind of small, see? It's where you're kind of more than likely just detaching from this person. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so it has to do with investing. See, waiting patiently for someone to offer the pentacle to invest. Now, it could be the timing is off. Often, the King of Pentacles, especially if this is a person who works a lot, they could be juggling multiple jobs here. But I feel it's just an energy of someone who procrastinates, whether they should or shouldn't invest. So this is where I feel like you just change your focus. I feel like you have a lot of inner strength. There we have it, see? It's about who to invest in. See, you've got a King of Wands. This is someone coming in to take action here. Someone coming in to fight for what they want. It's something worth fighting for. So it has to do with this person being confident. Now, sometimes we have someone with an ego who comes in really confident that they're going to get what they want. And it could be just the same person too. Like I say, somebody who kind of reacts in several different ways. Yeah. You know, see where they come in when they're jealous. See, they come in to take action. But I see this person here. See, I feel like you're no longer giving them attention. You're focused on something else, but they come in with an ego. It's someone who kind of feels they're deserving. They kind of have an entitled, where they're kind of entitled to something. So there's ego here, right? Yeah. But there's the energy of the world. See, this is the energy of moving on. See how that flows? Moving on, being open to other options. Chances are they do. I'm sensing a little what's good for the goose is good for the gander as far as connecting with this person. But it's such a shame because this is actually a soulmate connection. I mean, you may have a connection with two. You know, you got someone here who makes up excuses. They offer one cup. They keep everything to themselves. This is not somebody who wants to share a lot. They don't want to give. It's a person who comes in breadcrumbs. They drop a little hint. Hey, what are you up to? And they expect you to indulge, give to me. So they're very entitled. Okay, well, you're entitled too. And I feel like you're going to move on here. You know your worth and value. I feel like you're willingly just releasing this person. So you're willingly letting go. You're setting them free. Sure, you want to be free. You want to be in that single mode. Then there you go. Have at it. And that's what I feel like you're going to do. Because you're going to trust your inner knowing. It's like you already know everything you need to know. This person may not, you might even have a realization at some point where they're not, you may even realize this person just isn't even right for you. They don't come in right. They don't treat you right. They're not fair. And it likely has to do with they don't want to commit. Somebody's been there, done that. They don't want to commit. You want commitment. You want some kind of commitment. See, so this is someone who's going to regret it because I feel like you're moving on here, but I feel like you're learning something very valuable here. You see, this is your inner knowing, your inner wisdom, I feel, starting to come out here. So let's grab some outcome cards for Pisces. Oof, you're powerful. When the King and Queen of Wands come out, that's that power. You have the power to take control of this situation. You're taking your power back, and they're not liking it, you see. You're going to get a reward. See, that's the lessons you're learning. You're going to get a reward here at the end of this. You see, a well-deserved reward. You deserve more. You deserve love, some TLC, because I feel like you've been giving. You have not been getting what you want. Yeah, indulge me. See, it's often a person who makes up excuses. They keep everything to themselves. This is someone who, I'm going to tell you, they're not going to get what they want if they come back around. I don't think you're going to give this person what they want. I do feel they make up a lot of excuses, but just indulge me, give me what I want. I'm entitled. I'm more popular. I'm special. They make you feel like you're not good enough. In fact, someone who acts this way with that ego often has a lot of insecurities. So you can look at that too. Okay. The Empress is always open to heal. Okay. The Empress is kind and compassionate, healing, forgiving, and patient. But at some point, enough is enough, right? Yeah. There we go. See, helpless and hopeless. This is somebody here. Where you feel like it's just kind of hopeless. See, there it is. Why? Because you've started something new. I feel this person may even reach out. Could be someone who just wants to be friends. Be very careful of someone who comes in where you've already had some kind of connection. And then they decide they just want to be friends. Okay? Because I feel they will not give you a lot. Okay, they're going to, it takes two people to reciprocate. See, it takes two. But you're mastering your heart chakra. See, you're giving, you're nurturing, you're generous. Queen of Wands can be very generous, but I feel, like I say, it comes to a point where enough is enough. Yeah, it's feeling helpless and hopeless here. Yeah, I feel like that's just the energy. So I feel like you have a choice or a decision. But at the end of this, there's a well-deserved reward. You're almost there. You're almost there. Now, it could be just teaching this person how you want to be treated. Right? Come to me right. Don't come to me at all energy. I feel like you're just going to keep your options open, seeking out other options because they're treating you like an option. And I feel like you're looking at that, having this aha moment where they may even have other options, something that you may not have seen, you may have failed to recognize. But through this Empress energy that you're going through, you're going to get a reward. See, there it is, choosing your battles, whether something's worth fighting for. You see, making some kind of choice. There's that Five of Wands. It has to do with someone taking action. This is often a person who's just looking for action. They're looking for a good time, you see. Now, the King is generally someone who's mature. And it is possible this person could start to become more confident and come back around and decide to fight for something. But there's definitely someone here, I feel, who's very apprehensive. And they could be someone who just makes up excuses. Okay? So it looks like you have a choice. Yeah, see, it's all about giving and receiving. See, someone makes up excuses. They don't reciprocate. I feel like you're about to receive a reward here for all this hard work, for making the right decision. It's up to you to decide between these two energies, and it could be neither one of them, where you may realize neither one are right for you. You deserve more, okay? Always remember that. You deserve to have someone who's right, someone who treats you right. So take care. I wish you the best. Whatever this is you're going through, I feel like you're about to get something that you want. Wish fulfillment here. Okay? And it could be because you stop giving to this person and you move on. If they want to come towards you and they want you, they need to come in and, fight for this connection. They need to fight for this. They need to show you they're serious. So I wish you the best. Do take care, Pisces. Okay, I see giving and receiving. I see movement here. There's some positive energies around you. Like, I feel this is more like, you've kind of got this under control. I feel like you're determined to have success. You're the one with the power, see? Take care, and we'll see you soon.